puppy. Puppy proper. So Iris doesn't really know her name yet. Neither does Jake. A big part of what I try to do is just teach them to stick around like this with the older dogs, kind of learn where to be. I've also been super busy, but it's a long video. For those of you who are stuck around this long, I'll give you a little tip. When you have puppies and they won't listen to their name, sometimes you can get them to listen to another puppy whining. They're used to being around other puppies and hearing whine. So if you do like a they want to come and say hi. So if you have a new puppy and it's ignoring you, it doesn't work 100% of the time. But if you're sitting there in your yard and trying to get your 8-week-old puppy, 10-week-old puppy inside, and you're yelling and it's Iris, 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 oh good girl, and they're ignoring you, whine about it, do puppy whines, get them to come over to you. Another thing that's a really good tip is laying down. If you lay down on the ground, dogs want to come see you. Here, I'm going to lay down. Oh, God. Dogs like to come see laying down people. So, if your dog's running amok, if your dog's running amok, I'm going to grab my hat. Hey, I have my hat. Then, and you're whining and they won't come, lay down. Don't chase them. You chase them, they think they're having a fun time. They think they're having the time of their lives. I just lay down. And they'll look over at you, and sometimes they come. None of this stuff is 100%. Every dog's different. But it's better than chasing them around your yard with them ignoring you. Lay down. Just chill there for a while. They'll come wandering over to you. They'll lick your face, grab their collar. Lay down and start doing a little bit, some whimpers and some whines, and they'll be like, what's going on with this guy? They don't know that you're a person, you know? They don't know. They're going, oh, God, this guy's not doing too good. He's over here whining. Let me go check on him. Let me lick his face. And you're laying there. They come over, grab their collar, bring them inside, work on it again the next day. But again, I mean, kind of with any type of coming behavior, it has to be a reward for the dog. So if your dog is not listening to you, the answer to that question is because there's something more interesting happening besides you or whatever they think you're going to do. So if your dog is playing outside and it knows that if it goes inside, you're going to put it in a crate, it might be hesitant to come to you because it realizes what's happening. That's why some people can have their dog out like this and it listens fine, and then they get near their home and it starts not listening fine because it knows that fun time is over and it's going to be stuck inside or in a crate or whatever. With that said, if you use those tricks, the whimpering and the whining and the laying down, don't always do it when they're in your dog's mind as a perceived punishment at the end. So if every time you do it is to get them to come to you, bring them in the house and crate them, they're not going to come. They'll learn that, oh, every time he lays down and whines, I walk over there and he grabs my collar and then he drags me inside and puts me in the crate. So obviously you have to work on your regular recall to get over that. But you should always have that in your back pocket, especially dealing with young puppies who like to be rambunctious and not listen as they start getting 6, 7, 8 months old. You can sometimes just do it. You know, sometimes just do it and then don't do anything. You know, they come over, pet their face, give them kisses, love you, love you, love you, kiss them, kiss them. Not every time your dog comes to you, see, should there be something that you want from them. Sometimes it's just, hey, it's good to see you. Don't get down. If every time your dog comes to you, it's, okay, get in the car, get in the crate, get in the house, they may think, nah. But if they come to you and most of the time it's just you petting them and being nice and rewarding them and it's enjoyable, they'll come. Jake is a fast puppy. Jake is a very fast puppy. He is going to be a fast dog. I mean, Mocha's no slouch. And once he's her height, he'll probably be a little bit taller than her. He is going to be darting off. And he is just the absolute sweetest dog. Good girl. Yeah, just speak dog with them. Just speak dog with your dogs. And then there's nothing. See, they come over, I pet them, they go back to having their fun. So the idea of coming to me isn't, oh, my fun's over. It's like, oh, we're going to go say hi. And he's going to pet us on the head, and then we're going to go back to playing. And then sometimes it's not. Sometimes it is going inside, which they hate compared to this. I mean, they'd play out here all day long if you let them. Wouldn't complain about it at all. Some tricks of the trades. I kind of learned that trick from David himself. When I first got Daisy, he said, her name was Daisy when I got her. And he said, if she's not listening, just say pupper, like high pitched, because that's what he would say when he delivered their food. So he would go out and there was like 12 of them. And he would open the gate and he'd put their food in and go, pupper, pupper, pupper. And they would all come running to eat their food. So that's what I did with Daisy. And then I started learning it's not so much, I mean, it is like they learned pupper means you're supposed to come and get your food, but it's also that like, they like the, they like that high pitch sound. They hear it and they want to notice it and come to it. So that's what I do. Call me a freak. That is a fast dog, I'm telling you right now. Look at the way he runs at his age. At his age. Well, I'm gonna head inside.